Alright guys, for the first map, I came upon Rift. I found myself generally running an AR, but I also found that a sub really worked well on this map. As you can see here, I used the footage of me running a submachine gun, and it actually worked out pretty well. I found that this map really complements wall running to the point where, if you wall run and you're jumping around and you're really good at it, it's going to benefit you a lot. I also really like the theme of this map, how it kind of almost looks like it's like floating in some sort of like a volcano or something like that. I just really love the overall flow and the feeling of this map. It's one of those maps where there's a lot of alleys, and within the alleys, all the combat happens. I played Domination on this game, and there was a lot of action going down in the very middle, which is B. So all in all, I thought Rift was a really good map. Alright, coming in at number 2, we have Spire. With this map, I got the exact same feel as Rift, except, minus the theme. The theme with this one I see is kind of a futuristic type building. Not sure what they're going for, maybe an airport, some sort of like, something like that is what I see, maybe like a mall or something like that, maybe a stock marketplace, I'm not sure. But overall, I think the general feel of this is just a running gun straight up sub map. I use a submachine for this type, or for this game mode, but I think you'll also have a lot of success with an AR, simply because there's a lot of spots to post up and head glitch and just pick off your opponent. Once again, I really enjoyed this map. It just has a bunch of out of the zone or out of the normal sites that you can go to, whether that be running on the wall on the outside, or just generally picking a spot that your opponent would not find. I had a blast playing this map. Alright guys, coming in at number 3 is probably my personal favorite out of the 4 maps. We have Knockout. It looks like it's based in some sort of a Chinatown. Besides that, I found myself once again primarily running a sub on this map, generally because it's just a pop out of the corner type map, and that's really where your boost and your hover and your wall running comes into huge play and effect. Like I said, I really loved this map with the vibrant colors and just the all around feel of it. It almost kind of threw back to the World at War map, Castle, I believe it was. It was all in all just a great map, and yeah, sub dominant. I would not recommend an AR, but you could give it a go. All in all, great map. Alright guys, last and certainly not least is the Call of Duty World at War remake of the map Bonsai. Now it goes by Verge. The one thing I really enjoyed about this map is just its overall, how big it is. It's an extremely big map. Once again, going back with the colors and the graphics, I just really love the flow of this map, especially when you start getting into the middle tunnels and then you kind of get picking out the opponents and catching them off guard. I thought it was a really fun time. To be honest, I did not run I did not run a sub at all in this map. I primarily ran an AR simply because of how big it was. The fire lanes are extremely open, whether you want to sit on top of the bridge, camp and pick people off on the sides, or sit on the sides and pick people off on the bridge. All in all, I love this map. Obviously a recreation of Bonsai from World at War. I was a huge World at War supporter, so when I heard that they were going to remake a map from there, I was extremely excited. And to be honest, I think they did a fantastic job of it. It was uplink in this game type, so I was really just trying to get a feel for the map and not so much playing objective, but more so playing the kill. And what I found in the kill is that a lot of the players are not used to the tunnels that you pop out in, and just all around the feel of the map. I feel like sometimes they get a little flustered and are more so looking at the scenic view than actually paying attention to the game, which I took full advantage of, as you can see. So all in all, guys, that was my recap of the map pack. I'm a huge fan of it, and if you guys have not got it, I would highly suggest spending the $15 to get it. Anyways, you guys have a great rest of your night. YouTube, peace.